All verse rising soul family, peace to the God stars and goddesses. The type of individuals I do not like and I have a very strong hate towards is the people that gossip. So if you meet individuals that's always gossiping about a relative that they think they know but they don't really know them like that, always gossiping, saying this about this biological relative, calling them mentally ill, whatever it is, right? These type of people eat a lot of meat, they drink a lot of alcohol, and they smoke a lot, right? Anybody who drinks a lot of alcohol, they eat a lot of meat, fake meat or an actual animal, putting death in their body, they're gonna be insane gossipers, always gossiping about anybody, man. Those type of people you stay away from, you don't talk to at all. The type of people that do not gossip, they always eat they always eat food and drink beverages that comes from mother nature. So if you meet individuals who say they eat a lot of cilantro with tortilla chips and they eat a lot of vegetables and fruits from the motherlands, and they drink things that's from mother nature and don't be drinking a lot of these processed chemical drinks, those type of people are the type of people you need to be family with. Those are the type of people that always gonna like resonate with you on spiritual topics, man. I'm telling you this right now because a lot of you god stars, a lot of you goddesses out there, you see a lot of these human looking people that be eating a lot of meat. They're going to Bojangles, Rising Cons, Wendy's, McDonald's, you know, going going to Culver's, going to all these meat product places and consuming it in their body, whether that was a real animal or fake meat made in a lab. And these type of people who gossip, they put death in their body, man. You already know they're spiritually out of whack. You already know you can't talk to them about the evil things that happens on this earth with the rich keeps getting richer and the low class citizens keeps getting poorer, because a lot of meat eating people, a lot of people who put chemicals and put death in their body, they look at the people who put life in their body as crazy. Remember this. A lot of people who put life in their body, that eats from mother nature, that drinks from mother nature, those type of people are viewed as crazy by the people that put a lot of death in anybody, yo. Like what, man? Come on, man. Like this stuff is sad, yo. This stuff is ultra sad, man. So if you meet anybody that always gossiping and all this stuff, always comparing people to another person, that's another thing. The type of people who always comparing people to another individual, they are always meat eaters, man. Cause people that put death in their body for nutrition, they always comparing this person to that person. Be like, why you can't be like him? Why you can't be like her? Like, bro, these type of people who eat meat and put a lot of chemicals in their body, bro, they literally cannot be taken serious at all, man. Cause I never compared nobody in my life, man. Every individual is their own individual, man. How the fuck you gonna compare an individual who is a natural comedian to a person who is not a natural comedian? They're more of a serious person. You can't compare the two. You cannot. Like these people out here, man. These people who always gossiping about an individual that they think they know, based on a false perception that they have of this spiritual person that they think they know, but they don't really know them at all. Those type of people are meat eaters, druggies, alcoholics. They put a lot of chemicals and put a lot of death in their body, man. They're fucking gone. These people who do not gossip and do not compare people 24/7, these people are vegetable eaters, fruit eaters, tortilla chips and cilantro eaters. Those are the type of people that you need to be around, that you need to consider family, whatever your accent is. And that's where we go from it. That's where we go from it. Because I tell you this, I met a lot of people in my life that will always compare me with other people. I'm like, how? I don't be saying nothing because they just like talk. They just like talk for like goddamn hours, and I just look at them and be like, how you gonna compare me with this person, knowing that we are two different people coming from two different backgrounds? You know, you can't compare. You can't compare me with nobody. I'm not comparable to nobody. I am my own person. You know what I'm saying? Like the people that always compare me with somebody else be like, how come you can't be like him? Like that shit is a nuisance. That shit is all gossip behavior and it's fucking toxic, and that shit is energy draining. I can't stand those type of people. I don't care if it's a relative or a non-relative. Like if you compare me with another person, I'm done talking to you. We have nothing to discuss. We are out. So like, you know, I always like put myself around a lot of vegetable eaters, fruit eaters, tortilla chip and cilantro eaters, anybody who puts life in their body. Those are the type of people I like to be around, because if there's people that's putting stinky smelling, bad smelling meat in their body, I already know they're gonna develop themselves into gossipers, man. A lot of people that eat Wendy's, a lot of people that eat McDonald's, a lot of people that eat at a Chick-fil-A or eat at a bodega, eating chopped cheese, eating all this chemical stuff, man. Like, bro, like, come on, yo. Like, those type of people are gossipers, man. Remember that. Those, like, the type of people who always gossiping and always comparing people, like, that shit is so toxic, man. You probably got some relatives who do this shit all the time. They always comparing you with other people and shit. Always like gossiping and shit. Like, that shit is so fucking Jezebel demon like, man. You know, and gossipers, they come in both genders. They come in male, female, it don't matter, man. It could be your father, it could be your mother, it could be your sister, it could be anybody, man. Like anybody who consumes meat, consumes stuff that's made from a demon realm slave owner lab, that's causing a lot of humans to put chemicals in their body in these stores. Like, come on, man. Those people are not to be trusted. Those people are not worth your damn energy. They're not worth you having spiritual conversations, because that's the type of person I'm not the type of person to waste my energy with people if we can't even have spiritual conversations. If we can't have spiritual conversations, like we don't need to talk at all, man. Like these people who eat meat, they don't realize that they be gossiping and having false perceptions of people that they think they know. But it's all fucking insecurities, man. You notice the people that always gossip and always comparing people, like they the most insecure people in existence, yo. Like this stuff is so sad, yo. But this is all I'm gonna say, man. This is all I'm gonna say.